Welcome Vlime Zero.
Hi! Hi! 767 my year academy. Dang. Okay. Tomorrow's your graduation, Sule? You're not safe today. Fair enough. It's like graduation period for like a lot of people right now. So it's like party time, guys. I'm very happy. I'm just gonna be yapping with you guys today because honestly, I don't have anything particularly too great planned. Oh, hi, Bloop. This is not a graduation stream like VTuber wise. I'm warning you guys. This is not. Yeah, I see it's your set account. This is not a VTuber graduation stream. I'm not graduating. Not in the VTuber sense. I am graduating, just not in the VTuber sense. Not in the VTuber sense. I'm very happy. Summon Evil Sue. Why would I summon Evil Sue? Why? I know a lot of people who graduated late. Very successful. Yeah, I have the whole entire story in the description for those that do end up wanting to read it. I wrote basically what happened in short in the description of the YouTube. Anyways, Plain Donut. Hi Ryalzy. Hi Mad Mew Mew. Hi Titan Seeker. We love some evil Sue. God dang it. Why do you guys want Evil Sue? You guys want Evil Sue? Seriously? For now? I'm playing a Holocurt, Blame Kali. Fair. Oh my god, you wanna read? What do you wanna read? That's who read grade what was it? Well, at least summon Yaps. I'm Yapsu, my dudes. Anyways, I got like a Plain Donut, I'm sorry, but your thing will be a little bit delayed because I'm currently working on setting up the subathon. I will be sending you all the sketches during the subathon. Is it okay if I work on it during the subathon since it's like something that I can work on during that time? Wondering if that's okay with you. Okay. Thank goodness. I'm working on so many things at once because I want to celebrate like all my achievements because I've been working hard, guys. You guys might not see it all the time, but I work my butt off. So many people. The guys that really want Evil Sue for this. Okay. Let me do a poll on YouTube because I feel like there's more people on YouTube today than there is on Twitch. So the poll is gonna happen on there. It's just a feeling. There you go. We are YouTube won't let us down. I think okay, so like there's still a good chunk that said no. I'm waiting just a little bit more. Come on. It's a 50-50. It's a 50-50. That's so funny. 60 yes. Okay. I Sule.
Welcome Ponseeking.
Yes. What the heck? Do you need help setting up the subathon? Yes, I would appreciate it, Blue. I would appreciate it. But I think I'm gonna make mine longer since I do want stuff to do during the subathon. I want to try to play the whole entirety of Amori during my subathon. Would you guys be interested in me doing like a whole entire playthrough of Amori? God dang it, why am I made? I need to manually add a few things. Ah, fair. I'm maid and dog. Oh wow, it's so lovely. Wow.
Welcome Valet he bread.
My god, I was not expecting. I want to watch Amori so bad. Oh god, yeah, I love it. I'm not graduating any VTuber terms for anyone who might be panicking right now. For anyone that might be eternally panicking that I'm leaving. I'm not leaving. I just want to. It's because you see, you guys want me to be okay. A lot of you said Evil Sue, but before I summon Evil Sue, I want to say thank you to everyone here. Because if it wasn't thanks to you guys, I wouldn't have had the courage to go back to school. Even though it seems very strange, I was honestly prepared to like leave everything behind and completely become a shut-in. But then I started having a community, and that gave me courage to go outside again. Even though it was scary, even though it was very scary, I didn't get a party, of course, because it's, you know, it's not regular high school. But I was able to go back. I'm very happy. I'm very happy I managed to get this community. You guys mean the world to me. You guys really mean the world to me. Sorry if I scared you, Moonray. I'm sorry, I'm just very emotional right now. I'm okay. Thank you very much. Even though I'm years late on graduating, I even watched some friends get married. And one of my friends is married, guys. Can you guys believe that? One of my friends is married. Thank you everyone for being here today. This is my little celebration with you guys. I'm very happy. Okay. You guys do want Evil Sue, so I am gonna give you guys Evil Sue in a second. I just need to breathe a little bit because I am crying. I'm sorry. I'm a crybaby. I'm a crybaby a little bit. Thank you for the head pets. Fish only has for YouTube is my biggest platform. It makes sense. Thank you for the head pets.
Welcome, Calium.
Hello, Callie. I'm not graduating to VTuber turns, Callie. You don't need to worry. I'm not graduating. I just. Oh god. This is so fun. Oh god. I think I needed to cry a little bit. Because I'm very proud. I'm very proud of myself for making it through alive. I made through it alive, guys. I made through the hardest moments of my life alive. And I survived every battle with sickness, every battle with my mental health, every battle I ever had. And I made it through. I made it through. Even though I'm still a little bit clumsy at times and very disorganized.
Welcome, Titan.
Even though I'm very disorganized, I'm like doing okay. Needs baldness. Don't make me bald at this moment. Come on, let me enjoy my little moment. We're very proud of you. You made it through, which is nice. Yeah. Being the oldest one at the school did not help my anxiety, though. Because it was from, like, the school that I was going to was between the ages of, like, minor to the age of 25. So, like, the age range in that school was insane. The age range was very weird. And I was the oldest there. I have so many fun stories about that, though. Yeah, I'm a little old. Not that old, though. I'm an adult. Legal adult. Bald Sue. You guys aren't gonna summon Bald Sue, but I am gonna give you Evil Sue, but the time is up with a maid outfit and a dog boy. I see you guys. Are you guys having fun at least? You summoned me. What do you want to tell me? I'm very happy. Yeah, I'm legal adult. So, at least that makes me legal to do a few things to you. And you know what it is. You know what that is. The voice deepens, that's crazy. And that's just my voice when I'm, like, tired. Though my regular voice, nonetheless. Yatsu's gonna give us alcohol. Only if you guys are of legal drinking age. If not, I'll just reprimand you and put you in timeout. No. I'm not really gonna do anything to you if you're young. Besides just Sending you to the abyss. Finally calling you Gramsu. I'm very happy. I'll only do things if you're an adult. You know. You still gotta keep that in mind. Well, Mad Mew Mew. He'll grow up eventually. But for now, stay out of my way. I just sent you to the abyss. That's all I'll do to you. But who here's an adult? Who's an adult here? Come on. Anyone? Because I can step on you for free. I know you guys like that. Since I'm graduating, I might as well. I knew you still liked me, Razzie. I knew. Oh my, oh my. You guys are so cute. I like to watch you scramble around. Will you be good for me? Will you continue being good for me? Come on. Haven't I been the best little guy you could ask for? The least you could be is obedient. The least you can be is obedient to me. Anyways. If anyone here is stinky as you, because first of all, I take 3 showers a day, which is probably more than you take in a week. So watch your words. I'm clean. You dare call me dirty again, I'm gonna hit you with a bat. You understand? You guys are smelly. No more evil soup for you guys. No more evil soup for you guys. No more, no more. Aye, Captain. You wanted me to step on you, Comte? You wanted me to step on? I could have. Desperate Riz from the I know, right? Crazy. Oh, thank you for the headbets. I love headbets. The headbets are the best. Nah, not all. Aw, dang. You still wanted evil suit? God dang it. Let me celebrate in peace, guys. You guys got your evil suit moment. You guys got your evil suit moment. I have cookies. Today I have cookies, guys. It's not every day that I have the chance to eat chocolate cookies. Not every day. Yeah, don't spam the chat. I also got Monster Energy drink, which is also a rare occasion for me. Yeah, I don't know if you guys know the difference between me and Evil Sue with the eyebrows, because every time I switch the eyebrows, the shape of them change a little bit. The way they move is different. They move a little bit different. Little fact some of you might have missed. There's slight changes in the face too, but it's like very slight and not very noticeable. Not very noticeable. The main difference is the eyes. You got Marine. What are you doing? Yay, cookie. Yes, cookie. You guys like cookies? What? What? I thirst for you. I knew you still liked Evil Sue. I knew it. No way you could have done a 180 so fast. One likes cookies? Yes, I love cookies. I wish I could give you guys cookies too, but I can't. Did you guys like the thumbnail? Was the thumbnail very pretty? Oh, hi there, Galaxy!
Welcome, Galaxy King Keat.
Yeah, you're not too late. I'm not graduating in terms of VTuber, warning you. I know the title says that it, graduation, just that I'm having a graduation party because I just graduated. Yeah, I know, it's actually blue. It's Bloop's alt. Bloop's alt! I'm just eating cookies. You guys want cookies? I got many. When my eyes do that, it just means that I lost tracking. So if I cover my face, give it a second. There you go. Fun has cookies. Yay! Awesome. That way we can have cookies together. What kind do you have? It's like the fudgy
Welcome
ones.
Yandere Kum expert.
Yandere expert. Graduation as in You want a cookie? Yeah. Yeah. That is right, Yandere. I don't. Who are you in the YouTube end? Are you someone from the YouTube end?
Welcome
is that call me?
Commissar.
Cassie called me a gooner today. What happened? I still don't fully know what gooner is. I just know it means freaky. Some of you do be freaky though. Some of you do be freaky. What? Okay, YouTube guys. YouTube warriors, guys. Why did a lot of you migrate to Twitch? Excuse me. Join the club? Why did you all migrate to Twitch? What the heck? I see the numbers switching sides. You guys cannot pick a side. You guys cannot pick a side, huh? You can't pick a side. I know a lot of you were probably scared. Anyways, Galaxy King, if you're still here, welcome. Are you doing okay? Sadly, I don't have a cookie for you. So, Twitch is 100%, but I mean for the viewer, not for the streamer, not gonna lie, except for money, I guess, because I'm monetized on Twitch, so I get money. I'm not yet monetized on YouTube, which is why I'm trying to get my watch hours right. Oh, yay! Bint! Thank you! Graduation was 5 days ago. We're graduating at around the same time. Wow! Also for you. Can I throw Brazil what? No cookie. No cookie for you. Oh yeah, Galaxy. Has the thing that you've been working on going well? I don't know if I'm not gonna mention it on stream since I don't know if you're if it's out there already. Because I heard from someone. Your ass is tired? Honestly, yes. I'm also tired 95% of the time. Chronic eepiness. What happened to YouTube? Guys, you do know that I need watch hours on YouTube. You can't leave YouTube. Don't leave YouTube forever. You're good. You're surviving the cold. Okay, good. Pun remain here. Yes. Good pun. Thank you. It's a nice cold gun. Water gun? How the fuck did you get a water gun? You have both streams up? Anna's, Valdigode. Are you doing good? Anos. I assume that's what it is. Wearing the graduation jacket suit in the TikTok we were sweating. Honestly, I wish I could have worn a graduation suit, but I didn't get the chance to. That means I also never had a prom. I didn't get a prom, but that's okay. What is the question, Mad Mew Mew? Wear a birthday suit. What is the cult totem? It's when I play Cult of the Lamb. It elevates the amount of stuff there is in Cult of the Lamb. Even if I'm not streaming, I'm pretty sure it's still active. The tank tops, you have a second name. Oh. We can have a prom stream if you want. Yeah, we can have a little prom area. But I don't know how prom works. How does prom work? I see it in movies all the time, but I never really, known what it is. Almost I didn't even think I was gonna graduate. We have a prom. You skipped your prom, Rousey? We didn't have prom. Sad times. Why don't you show I'm replying? I can see. I can see when you reply. You don't know you don't know either, so prom is like a dance. You see seems like we all skipped our prom, huh? Dang, we all skipped our prom. That's so funny. Hey, how about hi Rocket, hi there. You're in both places now, Kelly. Well, then I could sing a few songs and we can like party together. How about that? I feel like that's can be considered a kind of prom, right? If I sing like upbeat enough songs. Would that be okay? I can sing I'm just can and like I can't decide and stuff like that. I can be like full body too, like let me just bring out my body. Like this. There you go. Okay guys! You guys can hold my hand if you guys want to. We're gonna experience prom together. What? I just brought out the rest of my body, so I'm not half body. Hi there, the true sounds. Chill out, chill out. I'm having a little prom moment. I think the maid outfit fits the prom. Well, I could just remove my cape. Is that prom enough? Is that prom enough? If not, I can really bring out my maid outfit, I guess. If all ends fails. Okay, let me just find it. My karaoke list. Guys, it's time for me to do I'm Just Can. I'm gonna do I'm Just Can, okay? And I'm gonna hide my feet in case someone does trigger the maid one, because I don't want to be bare feet. I don't want to be bare feet, guys. In case it happens. So, I'm gonna do I'm Just Can now. Okay. It's I'm Just Can. Doesn't seem to matter what I do. I'm always number two. No one knows how hard I try. Oh, I have feelings that I can't explain. You're driving me insane. All my life been so polite. But I'll sleep alone tonight, 'cause I'm just can't. Anywhere else I'd be a 10. Is it my destiny to live and die your life of blonde fragility? I'm just Ken, where I see love she sees a friend. What will it take for her to see the man behind the tent and fight for me? What will it take? Oh, oops. Is it a crime? Am I not hot when I'm in my feelings? And is my moment finally here, or am I dreaming? I'm no dreamer. Can you feel the energy? Feels so real, my energy. Can you feel the energy? Feels so real, my energy. I'm just can. Anywhere else I'd be a 10. What will it take for me? Oh my god, I messed up. I keep messing up. I'm sorry. I'm gonna skip a little bit. My name's Ken, and so am I. Put that manly hand in mine. So hey, world, check me out. Yeah, I'm just Ken. Baby, I'm just Ken. Yay! Thank you for the headbeds. I love headbeds. Thank you. Okay. The screenshot. What's your screenshot? Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse. Oh my. Let's move to the dance. Yes. For the dance moment, I don't know what to sing, but I can sing Skies Forever Blue. Do you guys want Skies Forever Blue? I'll have to remove noise suppression. I think I'm able to remove noise suppression. Okay, noise suppression is off and reverb is on. There you go. I just have to lower the volume now. You guys are probably able to hear my fan. I'm sorry. It's just because the song goes very, very high and I can't sing it. Okay, so it's a nice calm song for the dance floor, guys. A little dance with me moment. Skies Forever Blue, guys. Skies Forever Blue. Seems our journey is not through. All listening thanks to you. There was something I should say, but surely it can wait another day. Since I laid my eyes on you, skies have been the bluest blue. Two friends started just as neighbors. That is why to say this will take time. Ever since the day we met, our hearts still up in minds lost to you. When you made my name the same just as the one you love, then I knew. Maybe to your view I'm just a faintly colored hue. That's alright. Even though the only things you say are yes or no, I'll see blue skies. So with our final time, shall I say my line? Pray this time my heart will shine on through, which finally, in finality, isn't true. Since I laid my eyes on you, skies have been the bluest blue. Now that everything is bright, okay, let me say the same thing one more time. How you doing, where you been, and why you never call? Say it all. Long as all the words you say are going straight to me, I'm enthralled. Feelings flow across the screen until the battery runs dry. Even though the only things you say are yes or no, I'll see blue sky. So, with the final time, shall I change my line? Bear it all and cry and show the truth. To finally say, finally, I love you.
How is everyone?
Thank you. That was the last of the prom singing moment, guys. Prom is over. I'm back here and I'm bald. So lovely. I don't think I have a great voice in terms of singing, but I know I'm not bad. I know I'm not the worst singer out there in the world. Yeah. Anyways, hopefully you guys did enjoy that. Don't know if you guys did, but thank you for listening though. Yatsu, you siren. How am I a siren? I don't get it. Anyway, so Anos, welcome. I saw you, Anos, early actually. My head is empty all the time. Doesn't matter what year or not. My head is hollow. As you can see, I have nothing in the back. Why bald? Why am I... Hi there, Sunny Rico. Hi. Yes, I am bald. Big sad, huh? Big sad. But I am gonna put my hair back, though. Because I like my hair. I like my hair! You are the sad god, at least my friends think of me aside. Anyways, people on the YouTube, Soul E and Sunny Rico that just joined, are you guys doing good? Let me put my cape back. No more. I'm back to normal. Well, you are the only singer I am watching right now, so the process eliminates your singers. Oh. Oh, that's awesome. You failed algebra finals? I mean, you can probably catch up in summer school. I've done summer school in the past multiple times. I was never good at school, mostly because I kept missing my exams. I kept missing my exams and missing school, so of course I wasn't good. As long as you pass summer school, you're good to go. Yatsu, you said something about a manly voice on Chris Lupin's stream. That's because I was like, I'm gonna have the manliest voice someday. That is what I mentioned. I was like, I'm gonna have the manliest voice. You just watch me. Let me be the manliest man you will ever see. I said that because Chris Lupin was like, you're girl baiting, and I'm like, bitch, bitch. Do you think I want to be called a girl? I don't want to be called a girl for the life of me. I can't do a manly voice. I have to train. I have to train. Yatsu, you stop growing. You cannot get deeper. I know. Yatsu's the manliest man on my screen. Yeah, I'll be your manliest man. I'll be a very, very good gentleman at least. I'll open the door for you. Just lower your vocal. I wish, but I still have damage. Most of the fact is my voice is damaged. For like months of my life, I could not speak for like 3 hours a day because it was bad.
Welcome, Sanarico.
Oh, hi. Hi there on the Twitch channel. Thank you, Fuzzleberry. Thank you. Gentleman with matrix. It doesn't matter what I wear. You can be a gentleman in whatever you're wearing. As long as you're gentlemanly. And gentlemanly usually just means that you're very, very nice and respectful. Men can be gentlemans. And women can be gentlemans. All you have to be is respectful. Treat the other person with the utmost respect. And there you go, you have a gentleman. Yeah, do you have any experience being a wingman? Oh yeah, I do. I helped multiple of my friends like get with someone, like, and I helped a lot of my girlfriends, like friends that are girls, find people too. I'm pretty good at like setting the mood for people. I'm not particularly the biggest fan of dating myself, but I'm pretty good at giving solid advice, I guess. Like, for example, one of the things that a lot of people don't realize is when you're like a friend that's a girl, not a girlfriend. A friend that's a girl. I have a lot of my guy friends. So basically, most gentlemen's is like a limbo war for me. The best advice that I can give you is don't try to fix other people's problems. For example, if you have a lover or someone that you're interested in and they open up to you about what they're experiencing, don't try to fix it for them. Don't try to fix stuff that they don't ask you to fix. Sometimes people in their life will just want to say stuff just because they want to say stuff. So ask them if they wish for help or if they don't wish for help. Because if you go ahead and do it without the person asking for help, in a certain way, you're just disturbing their life. That is the biggest advice I can give you. Tell me the sacred advice, one of the other problems. You wasted the degree of engineering. Well, Engineering degree, I don't know too much about an engineering degree, but like, it's whatever, I don't know. I don't know much about engineering, but you can try to find a job, I guess, with it. I don't know. You say coaches don't play? Well, yeah, I don't really date, ever. And I don't plan on dating. I plan on being a single papa. That is my life plans, guys. My life plans is to grow old and have a kid. Give me the sacred advice for accepting first kiss. You wanted advice for first kiss? Well, I can say don't expect too much. I'm gonna be completely honest. It depends on who you're with, and if you're okay with that person. First of all, read signals. Like, if someone keeps looking at your face, and specifically your lips. Specifically that. If someone's literally staring at your lips, it usually means that they want to kiss you. That's what it usually means. And thus, you have a choice. You decide to go along with the mood and kiss the person, or you can reject them. But most of the time, people won't tell they want to kiss you. That's most of the time. People will not tell you directly if they want to kiss you, unless they're very straightforward. So, at the end of the time, you're the one that's gonna need to ask. You're gonna be the one to have to make the first move. That is my advice. Oh, okay, you have to go, Mad Mew Mew? Okay. Oh, hi there, Bot Alex. Oh, okay, thank you. I just remember getting signal first confirm that you're not colorblind. I don't think you need to confirm that you're colorblind or not. You can see the color values. Red has a deeper color value, so it's closer to black in people who are colorblind. So, if you see something close to black, it's red. And very non-confrontational. Then if you're non-confrontational, then give the person signals that you're going after them, my dude. You gotta give people signals. If you guys want to date people, give very straightforward signals. That is the best advice I can give. If you're not someone capable of sharing your feelings straight front, literally give them notes. Give them little hints that you're into them. Just grit your teeth and tell them. I mean, yeah, most of the time, the best way is just to tell them up front. But if you're unable, give hints. Guta. Or Azzy, why are you calling Kali a Gunner? Explain. I still don't fully understand Gunner. Yatsu wants me to No, don't like puck her up. You can just literally just there's a lot of ways you can hint at people that you want something. You can like start cuddling them and looking into their eyes, just like not like looking into it very intensely. More like in a very soft way. If you're like staring at someone's eyes in a very soft way, usually that already gives enough of a hint. And especially if you're someone that blushes easily. And if you're wearing makeup, just add extra blush. If you wear makeup and your foundation hides the fact that you're blushing, just add some blush. Don't stare at them like that. It's more like, and like, make sure that they can see the fact that you're often staring at their lips. Oftentimes. It's a good hint that you're into them. And that you want something. Just make sure that you're very attentive to every single move that they do. That's already a huge hint. That's a huge hint right there. That is the best way, and if not, you can just write letters like I do. Because I'm too shy of a person to tell someone I like them, and I'm too shy to do any of these moves myself. But I've been able to like give people hints in other ways. If freak back, yeah. If the person, it depends on who you're with and how that person is like. They can see where I'm staring. Gotta feel close to me. Yeah, people are able to tell where you stare. If you're staring at someone's nose, it's usually enough to like confuse them that you're staring into their eyes, but if you're like staring at their chin or something. Okay, Anos, bye-bye. I'm sorry that this randomly changed into like love advice. I'm sorry. Was any of this useful in any way? I don't think this was very useful, I'm gonna be completely honest. Good luck on the rest of the stream, Milliman. Thank you. Anyways, staring up looks up. I'm ace, so not for me. Fair enough. I'm more of an ace person myself. Actually, I have no idea what I am, because I did date in the past. It's just I'm very confused. I'm very confused. Looks at Satsu's forehead. If you're looking at my forehead, it just means that you're looking at my eyes. But if you like look at my chin or something, that is different. I fear women, but I'm not attracted to men. I mean, sometimes you have fear, but it doesn't necessarily correlate to anything. It just means you have to like work on yourself, really. If you're scared of a specific gender, that is something that you can work on. Yeah, I'm graduating. graduating, not VTuber terms. Not VTuber terms. Not VTuber terms. Yo, your forehead is big under... I don't have a big... My forehead is non-existent, my dudes. Look at where my eyebrows are. Look at where my eyebrows are. If I open my eyes completely. I hardly have it. I hardly have a forehead. It's... Bro has a forehead. My forehead is tiny. That's yeah, exactly. Reverse, yeah. Yeah, I'm reverse KSI, my dudes. Reverse KSI. That's so funny. Becomes. So what? My head is like rectangular. It's how I it's how I stylize. My style is very rectangular. Like my pupils are square, my dude. My pupils are square. It's my personal stylistic choice. I like to incorporate a lot of squares into what I draw, into my shape language. And besides that, a lot of circles, squares, and last of all, triangles. I really don't... I'm not the biggest fan of triangle shape language. I draw more lines. Honestly, I like talking to people, just don't know how to start a convo. Well, you have to learn a bit of small talk. It might seem like small talk is useless, but most of the time, small talk is where you gotta start. Actually, try drawing. Actually, I might try drawing in your style, to be honest. Yeah. I also have Bloop. Is Bloop alive? Bloop. Is it okay if I showcase your model on here? I haven't finished it, but like I have the version here. Bloop. Can someone summon Bloop for me? Oh. Are you gonna call Callie a gooner again? Bloop! Can anyone summon Bloop? I have a question. Copy on Discord check to help small talk with Bloop. Oh, wake up. Yeah! Bloop gotta wake up! Sorry, I'm drinking my Monster Energy drink. It is Rio Punch. It's actually really tasty. It really does remind me a little bit about the drinks I had in Brazil. Goiaba. Yeah, it's a lot of line thickness. Line thickness looks like a code bar. Honestly, I have very thick line art, which is like very, very difficult to do in a VTuber model. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, one of the hardest things to make in a VTuber model is very thick outlines without it like deforming. It It's one of the most difficult tasks I had to do with this model. Because before that, I thought I had to do thin line art for VTuber models because the way that they warp. But then I discovered that there's something called underfill, and thus I used underfill for my whole model, which allows me to keep the thickness of my lines while we move side to side. Because if not, the thickness does not survive. The thickness does not survive. I'll teach Kalium. What are you teaching? A thick 3C's Yatsu thighs? I have thick thighs in real life, though. Very thick, very scrumptious. My hair is curly in real life. It's just that I wanted to make my model have curly hair to represent my heritage. But, you know, yeah, from all biking. I bike too much. There's a short with my legs. Boop, is it okay if I demonstrate your model here? Because I have your model in here somewhere. You're mixing noodles right now? Oh, that's fair. Okay, guys. So you guys just know that my art style also translates to full body models. Just so you guys can see that it does correlate to full body models. There you go. My thick line art. There you go. Yeah, thank you, Fluffy Fox. This is not my model. This is a Bloops model. I'm just showcasing it. Yeah, there is. It also shakes. See? I just thought, yes, very fluffy. And also the line art, as you can see, still very thick. Doesn't matter what art style it is, it's still, you know. Okay, back to my model now. As you can see, the shadow also turns, like, other aspects of the model. The shadow of the face moves too. The shadow of the face moves. I don't remember which one it was. I think it's this one. Is it this one? I'm sorry, I don't remember. Is it this one? No, it's not this one. It's not that one. It's this one. I have a few versions. Oh, hi there, Fluffy Fox. Are you doing good? Redeem head pets. Head pets, thank you. I'm just gonna check. Yeah, it is my mom. I appreciate it. I have a few versions of my model. There's a few ones that are very cursed and very glitchy. Because I had to figure out methods to use this, to make this model, which, by the way, is not something that exists. We played tic-tac-toe near friends. My forehead is still very tiny. How'd you manage it with the eyebrows? Goose on Twitch side. Yeah. Whining noises. Yeah, but, Goose, I don't know what's happening with the maid outfit. It's, like, very, very delayed. I'm gonna wait 2 more days. And if it doesn't work, it's just, you know, check your memes channel. What memes channel? Okay, I'll check the memes channel. It's so tiny, though. The square is so tiny. It's so tiny. Very cute, though. I enjoy. Keep playing tic-tac-toe on my forehead. You can do it on my stomach too. Do you guys want a close-up of my stomach? Guys, should I create a shirt-off emote by any chance? Would you guys be interested in the shirt-off emote? Not emote, toggle, I mean. Because it wouldn't take me long to rig it. I have a bare chest. Yes. I could take off my shirt. Your art style? Mine is kind of like manga and cartoon. Your art style? Mine's a mix of cartoony too. Anyways. Yeah, I have a bare chest. can do that. I just have to rig it at some point. Dun, dun, dun. I really like the way Yatsu is a bear confirmed added to the lore. I mean, Chibi's whatever makes it work. But anyways, did you guys enjoy Bloop's model? It took me forever to figure out how to do grown body physics. I still had to do the physics of the skirt and add the body's heat, this movement, to Bloop, which allows the body to move side to side. I have a very unique way of doing physics. I think my rigging style is very different, and my art style for models is also very different. My style for models, yeah, Bloop's on is great. I'm still working on it. I might work on it during the subathon. But for real though, it's really cursed. It's really cursed though. I feel like sometimes whether I do sketch or draw,
Nice
yeah,
to meet
Fluffy
you.
Fox, I agree
I'm
with
Bun.
you. Look at Bun. Can you guys pet Bun by any chance? It's Bun, and don't call it Gun ever again. I'll get angry. I'll get angry. You guys don't want me to be angry. Yeah. Yeah,
Let's
look at
play.
Bun.
I'm ready.
Look at that little guy. Dun, 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 dun. Head pats! I love head pats. Thank you for the welcome back, Bloop. Your computer turned off.
Playtime
Fair,
is the
fair.
best.
What the heck? I really just like when he just randomly moves. I didn't mean that to move, my dude. I just
More
meant
pets,
to do this.
please.
Go here. Go here. I'm sorry, I'm curious, but anyways, and let's do a little bit planning for the subathon, guys. Since you guys are here, let's plan for the subathon because I do want to stream on YouTube too. So I think while I'm sleeping and resting, YouTube will be off and the subathon will be on. And you know, when I'm drawing stuff and working on stuff behind the scenes, you know, that kind of things. Oh yeah, Bloop. I need you to resend the references for your model, if that's okay. The references for the expressions, since I do want to work on the rig a little bit more. Dun, dun. Like in anime, because I know a lot of your stuff is like inspired by anime. I just want the references so I can rig it better. It's a good thing to do during the subathon. Pun will be able to get points on the Twitch side. Yeah, you'll be able to get points on the Twitch side, Pun. Awesome, awesome. So Yatsu won the you won the tic-tac-toe. So awesome for you. Awesome for you, my dude. Or gal. Timekeeper. I'm sorry. I'm not good at this. Hey, I know it's quite random, but what is an art fight? Oh, an art fight. I am not in any art fight, but I could do an art fight though. Do you guys know what an art fight is? It's kind of like a competition. It's kind of like an art competition where sometimes people will choose something. You meant when? I might do an art fight. Excuse me, do fan art. Fair. I guess for the art fight, I can add stuff to my model with it. If you guys win, I'll add it to my model. Of course, it'll be credited. Art fight is an excuse to do fan art. Really? It's next month? What the heck? What is an art fight? There's a specific time for art fights? What? It's crazy. So, should I organize an art fight? Should I? So, should I be... Guys, let's gaslight Yatsu to believe it. If you tell me that, I'm not gonna believe it. It's a website. It's a website. What happens? It's one where people draws OCs. Oh, head pets. Thank you for the head pets. I'm very confused. I could participate in one, I guess. My god, I need the time to stop moving every time we activate, every time a toggle activates. The music is just gonna switch to that part, I guess. I'm sorry if the day was very random. Just because I wanted to celebrate. Yes, I will hydrate, sadly. I do not have water on my table, so I am gonna hydrate with my Monster Energy drink. I'm sorry. I draw your OC in an arc fight. You want to draw my OC in the arc fight? I mean, you can. I don't mind. You guys can draw me in the arc fight if that's what you wish. So you make an account, your character is there, and next month you start to pick your team and OCs to draw. Oh, really? I guess let's prepare for the art fight, I guess. We're gonna dead references if you want. I'm gonna add a lot of references because I have to draw the back of my model. Because you guys don't know how my back looks like. You guys don't know how my back looks like. Or how the gear fully looks like. You guys can kind of see the gears. But most of the time it's covered by a part of my body. And my gears is like an original design too. I came up with the designs for the gears, by the way. They're not a gear that exists in the real world, so it isn't my signature. So please don't use the my gear design without my permission once you guys get the reference for it. Oh, you gotta go, Sully? That's my page. So if you guys do end up wanting to draw stuff with my gear shape, please ask for permission, unless it's like fan art of me specifically. But if you want the gear design, it took me forever to design. The gear's attached to the back of my neck. Yeah, it is. It is. You guys can see the little nub there that's connected to my neck. You guys can see it. It's connected by a little pole. By a little pole. I thought it would be better just to slow rather than explain it. Oh, okay. Fair enough. But I can't wait to perhaps do an art fight. That seems like a lot of fun. That seems like a fun time. Like a very, very fun time. I've never participated in something like that before. That would be fun. I'm not saying that I will 100% participate in it, but I might. I might. It's a lot of fun and a lot of work, exactly. So I can't guarantee that I'll be able to participate and bring you guys along with me, but if I do, I'll tell you guys. And that way we can prepare together. It's the cause of burnout for people. Yeah, that is what I'm scared of. Because I'm already working on commissions and stuff. It seems like a pain. And by the way, I don't have a full reference sheet for my model. Don't judge me for this, guys, but I never ever made a reference sheet for it. I kind of, since I'm able to visualize things in my head really well, I never really had to do a, you know, a full 180 of the model for a reference, since, you know, I didn't really need it. I didn't really need it. So, it's just like this. Why is my model glitching? What the fuck? Oh, it's my Wi-Fi. Oh, that explains it. That explains it. Why is it crashing, though? Strange. Strange. What's causing the glitch? Because it's been happening a little bit. I'm gonna try to make a reference sheet for my OCs. I'm gonna try to make one for mine, too, so you guys can, like, you know, draw it and stuff. Oh no. You guys can tell when the Wi-Fi is glitching because it causes my my model to glitch. I like sketching my model so you don't have a lot of details fair. Oh, and if you're on the winning art fight, your team gets nothing? What? That's so unfair. Why do people participate in it if you get nothing? Is it just to attract more people, I guess? It's like a big event or something for artists? I don't fully understand. Like, what happens if you win? There's no reward for either team, it's just for fun. I mean, fair, I guess. For exposure, I guess. Yeah, that's fair. Still seems like fun, though. I might participate, who knows. And bring you guys along with me. For shits and giggles, yeah. Yeah. It's still for fun, though. Kinda sucks that you don't really get much outside of just having your art out there, but, like, it's okay. Not everything needs to be about, you know. The reward is free art of your character, maybe. I mean, yeah. No guarantee. Well, it's okay, though. Whatever happens is whatever happens. Fun will draw an incredible stick figure Yatsu. That seems awesome. Seems like a fun time. My experience as a content creator has been very strange. I don't think I fit the classic content creator trope, like content creators on the internet. Because I see so many such awesome people out there. Like, so many great people. And then there's me. It feels strange. It feels strange to be a content creator, to say the least. It's not like I don't have a fun time, trust me, I do. You're just an innocent peanut. I think you're awesome. Aw, thank you, Plain Donut. It's just, I don't know. Don't lie. ASMR in gaming is very VTuber genre. I know. But still, content creators come in every shape and size. It's still strange though. It's weird to like call myself a content creator because like okay, I need to tell you guys the experience I've been having, okay, but this is gonna like put me out there. It's gonna expose me a little bit. And a bit about my general life circumstances. Just so you guys understand why it's weird for me. Okay? I would rather not be an influencer for the love of God, no. So, I have, not really a social worker. Someone that's trained for mental health and, like, general health. Thank you, Cheese. That comes to my place every week, normally. It's okay if you're late. They come to my place every week, and basically, they help me organize my life and future plans, and thus they kind of know that I'm a content creator. They know that I make content, and thus they have been on my journey with me making content. And they're just observing, and every time I have to sit down and explain what a content creator is. It's so freaking weird, and especially when like she's here, like she's like when she's like over at my place to like help me out, like organize my routine for the week, which by the way is very helpful. She comes by, helps me do my schedule for the week, and every freaking time, like for some reason, the delivery people from Throne really like delivering. In the exact time she is here, and every time I have to say, oh yeah, this is from my community. This is from my community. And guess what arrived the day that she was there? It was the dog tail. The day she was here was the day the dog tail arrived, and it was a. That is what I mean. It's a very surreal experience. It was very weird to explain. I wasn't really embarrassed, but it was like because I was curious what arrived. She's been working with me. She's like seen like the horrors of my room back when I was like hikikomori, my dude. Back in my hikikomori days, she saw that. So, like, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Bye, Cheese. It was nice having you. So, yeah. It's, So it's very funny. That's what I mean. It's a surreal experience. A hikikomori. Hikikomori. A shut-in, basically. Shut-in. Shut-in, shut-in. I've been seeing her for a little bit now. Bye-bye. It's just a shut-in. That's what a hikikomori is. It's a shut-in. Was one many years ago. Are you okay? Are you okay, Cheese? Yeah, kinda. Kinda, Hicks. Kinda. Kinda. Why is my bitrate being stupid? Am I glitching? Am I glitching? What happens if I just pause the music? Will that help? Twitch side is fine. Oh, I guess it's just YouTube. YouTube is gonna struggle a little bit. Or that, or it's just my end. It could just be. I see no glitches on the Oh, okay. It's just my model is glitching, and that usually means that the Wi-Fi is being stupid. That is why my mouth movements and my face is not moving as it should be, because I am moving a lot more. Just it's very cursed. I'm doing my best to move, but I can't move. It's getting lag now, I know. It's lag. Lag, lag, lag. But it's okay. It seems to... It stabilized and it destabilized. Oh, hi, Sucho. Hi. Sorry, it's glitching a little bit right now. I could probably connect my phone in a different way. My model should stop glitching as much, and it should put some help on my Wi-Fi. Let me just disconnect this. Disconnect. Okay, I disconnected it. Give me a second. Give me a second. Oh. My model's mouth kind of still moves a little bit. That's funny. Okay. Come on, it's connected. Come on. Is it connected? It is. Okay. Let me try to connect by cable. Why is it not working? Oh no, I'm glitching! Oh, this is bad. This is bad glitch, okay. It doesn't seem to be necessarily the model tracking. I think it's just glitchy because it is. I guess I'm opening VBridger again. I'm sorry. Okay, okay. Thank you for the headpets! Thank you, thank you! I'm sorry, I'm glitching. Oh, I'm sorry! So it's a bit of lag for a few seconds, and then it went to a black screen. It went to a black screen! It went that bad? Yatsu dayo. Gonna glitch. Yeah, I'm gonna glitch. Oh, why is it glitching? What the heck? I might have to stop duo streaming for the rest of this. Maybe. If it keeps glitching, I'm gonna stop one of the sides. And that will probably be Twitch, because the main thing is YouTube. What's the cause of this? I think it could be server lag. Thank you for the headpets, though. Thank you for the headpets! Glitch gonna glitch, yeah. Can be helped sometimes, I guess. Or that one of my family members is messing with the microwave. Could be that too. Because my Wi-Fi is running smoothly as heck. Mm. You guys good though? You guys okay? Oh no. Oh no. The glitch is back. Just lasted a little bit. Come on. I'm testing. Testing. Okay. Model moving. Nope. Still delayed. My model movement's very delayed. What the heck? My model movement's delayed. It's not good. Well, life, I guess. Life, I guess, is fine. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I wanted to give you guys a better experience than this. Is it the lip syncing? What is overwhelming my PC right now? I can remove this and. Okay, that is out, and this is back in there. There you go. My phone is reconnected in a very weird way. Update Yatsu. Callie says to relax for a while. Aw. Okay. I'm gonna retry this. Why is it not working? Okay, my phone is connected to my PC. Connected to my PC. It has to be able to do this. No. I guess I just got a glitch, guys. I'm sorry. I'm doing my best. Trying to disconnect and reconnect my phone by cable, because by cable usually it's less lag. Less leg. I did hear some of my family members behind me. I guess it's just because of them. Because the Wi-Fi connection's like right behind there, behind the kitchen. The place where the Wi-Fi is very odd. It's very oddly placed. Alright, it's not too bad anyways. Okay, at least it's not as bad as it used to be. Kali remembers how bad the lags used to get. Gaining server priority allows me to lag less, but it's still glitches. I'm sorry. Glitch is inevitable. If you guys don't know what server priority is, it's basically... Oh, okay, Yatsu. I stopped by to say hi and congrats in your interlife graduation. Now it's time to do new Genshin content. Okay, Sucho. Have fun! Hey, have fun, Sucho, with that. I love Genshin. I wish I had enough to pull. I really want to pull on Kenichi's weapon. I really do. But I can't. Which makes me a little sad, but that's fine. When you swap to Bloop's model, you got your sky. That's so true though. Bloop is like the master of scuff. Bloop scuff spreads everywhere. But also I used to suffer a lot of scuff. Okay. I need to explain what server priority is. So when you stream, thinking about it, if I went for Skirk in Genshin. Wait, Skirk is out? Is Skirk out? Skirk is out! Really? Dang. Didn't know. Kanich is gone yesterday. Oh shit! I wanted Kanich's weapon. She probably dropped today. Most likely. But okay. Let me teach you guys about what server priority is. Okay. So when you stream, there is servers that you're gonna be streaming on, and locations of where the servers are. And if the server is full, they are gonna usually ignore the newbies. the only way a newbie can stream without having a shit ton of lag is if they start streaming 1 or 2 hours before peak hour, which peak hour is normally 5 p.m. EDT to 9 p.m. EDT to 10 p.m. EDT, basically. And because of that, you have to start, if you're a newbie, usually at around 3 p.m. EDT and stream very, very early till very, very late. That is the only way you're able to keep server priority. But if many, 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 many big VTubers start streaming later at the same time, at peak hour, the server will start kicking smaller creators. It's sadly why a lot of like very, very smaller creators have a lot more glitch and lag in their streams. It's literally just how the servers were made. They were not made for new people or like very tiny creators. And which is why I have a little bit more server priority nowadays. Which is why I have a lot less lag. And that is also why Bloop has a lot more lag than me. But back when I was very tiny, like Bloop, I used to lag just as much, or if not more than Bloop. It's like seniority complex for server lag. Yeah, exactly. Basically. I have a little bit more server priority since I grew bigger on the YouTube end, but I still don't have server priority on Twitch. So, when I duo stream, my streams tend to get laggy since I'm not a server priority on Twitch. I'm not Twitch server priority. It made a big guys swap. Yeah, basically, I know, right? It's something that I noticed by myself. It's just more like a personal hypothesis after watching many small creators and big creators and doing research into bandwidth and other things. Now, Twitch doesn't prioritize basically anyone. No, more like it does prioritize bigger creators, because I've seen bigger creators start at peak hour and they don't glitch for the life of them. But the only way that small creators can be prioritized is if they start early, like 1 or 2 hours before peak hour. That's why when I stream on Twitch, I start like 1 or 2 hours before my usual time. It's so that way I have last chance of server lag. Whoever it does prioritize, the bigger streamers more. Yeah, it does prioritize the bigger streamers more. It's just the reality of it. It's the reality. You know how much better equipment they can afford, though. Bro, my papa has, like, I can't say what his job is, but because of that, we have very fast Wi-Fi. Like, insanely fast Wi-Fi. So, it is not my Wi-Fi. and I did research afterwards, after when I started doing research because of the lag. I started doing research because of the lag, and I was like, why is it lagging? My Wi-Fi is too fast to be able to, like, be the reason for this lag. And trust me, I did a lot of server and Wi-Fi speed tests, and my Wi-Fi was up there on par with, like, some big streamers. Term
Nice to meet
is
you.
the hottest
I'm
19th
fun.
for me. Dang. Yeah. So, since I got fast Wi-Fi thanks to my papa's job, it doesn't make sense. And then I did.
Playtime is the best.
I can't say what my dad works as. I can't say it. I don't want to get doxxed because of it. So basically, I just look at it and I'm like, this doesn't make sense. And then I did research. It is the server bandwidth.
Cafe.
It doesn't have anything to do with Wi-Fi speed. It's the server bandwidth. And thus, there's a limit of how much bandwidth can be shared. And thus, they prioritize bigger streamers over small streamers. It's just how it is. That was out of my own research. Yeah, trust me, I don't want that man to be my papa ever. I don't want that. And also, it wouldn't make sense since I'm from Brazil. Well, originally from Brazil. I just live in Canada, but originally from Brazil. You guys get it. Yes, my dad is a damn king of Wi-Fi. So for heck, I know it's not the Wi-Fi. So that was my own digging, okay? It is not public knowledge. It's not public knowledge, but understanding how big corpos work, that was my conclusion. Don't come at me for it, and I don't want Twitch to hate the heck out of me for saying this either. This was just my own analysis and my own work, and especially after growing a lot, I noticed that the lag reduced a ton, which makes no sense since my Wi-Fi has been the same. My Wi-Fi has been the same. It makes no sense. Do you guys understand? King Wi-Fi. Yeah. I'm sorry for the random bandwidth, the server thing, complications of Twitch and YouTube. The same thing for YouTube though. I used to suffer a shit ton of lag and delay on YouTube, but now YouTube runs really fucking smoothly ever since I reached the 1K, guys. Ever since I reached the 1K, my experience streaming has completely fucking changed. That is what I mean. It feels freaking weird. I don't have to constantly be fixing things or constantly crying over stuff lagging all the time anymore, but like what the fuck? I wish content creation wasn't too bad for like small creators. Thank you for the head pets. Represent ASMR redeem. Yes, continue saving for the ASMR redeem. I really want there to be a platform where there's no such thing as, priority for big people. Because for heck we know that it's a fucking lie that they don't prioritize bigger streamers. It's a fucking lie. But it doesn't mean that being small is all bad. Being small is really good. It allows you to teach how to deal with scuff, bad situations, and still be entertaining. So being small is a dang good learning experience. And I wouldn't trade being small for anything in the world. If I grew too fast, I would have not been able to experience or know how to deal with very shitty situations. Such as accidentally switching my screen or even doxing myself once, which is no longer on the internet. So, being small is like really important, guys. It teaches you a lot. Hi there, Ducky James. It teaches you a lot of life experiences. Stuff that if you were big, you would not be able to experience without, potentially having a very bad time. I'm sorry for randomly teaching you guys. I'm sorry for the random rant. Was the rant okay? I'm sorry. I'll stop. I'll stop. I'll stop. I know it's not very interesting to listen to it. Anyways, Ducky Jame, are you doing good? Anyways, Fuzzleberry, anything new with you? Call me anything new with you? Anything new with anyone? I don't know if Fluffy Fox is still here. Yeah, it's a duck. Yeah, it's fine. We got dad lore. Yeah, you guys got my papa lore. My papaya is great, by the way. You like your avian friends, fair enough. Papa Sue. It's nothing new over here. But dang though. One day, guys. One day, I'm thinking of maybe building my own platform. One day, maybe. One that's completely randomized. That doesn't prioritize anyone or anything. You're drawing a reference sheet on EV Spank. I miss EV Spank. It used to be my child before Clip Studio. You got exams this week? It's kind of interesting. Oh, really? But for real though, would you guys be interested in me doing an interview with my parents? Because I'm already working on something with my mama for her birthday because I want the reaction of the curling iron for her birthday and to share some stories. Do you guys got any questions for me to ask for my parents if I do end up doing an interview with them? It's just gonna be on a YouTube video because I don't trust them to not dox me. I don't trust my parents to not dox. My parents are like such like open-mouthed people that I will have to edit the video so much to cut out so much detail because my parents have so much life experience that are so unique to them that it will be fucking obvious who they are. Especially like Brazil. Like if Brazilian audience got to know my mama's especially experience, they'll fucking know who she is. They'll know right away who she is. It's fucking sad. I can't share too much about my parents because if not, like if I share shit, people will know who they are. So I have to edit it down and potentially ask them to like or like potentially change the pitch of their voice so like people don't recognize them. Question: is Yatsu a 6-footed muscly? I can ask that for them. I can ask if I'm muscly. I take after that from my papa. I take that after my papa. The Nibble Network. Yeah, Nibble Network. But I will freaking love to have an interview with my parents. It's just that it's really hard to bring them on screen. The problem of having well-known parents, I guess. Kinda. Kinda. They're not necessarily public figures. It's more like my parents know way too many people in Brazil. It's not that they did anything great or amazing, it's just that the fact is, especially my mom, has been to so many events that everyone knows her at this point. It's not. I mean, my parents are great. I guess I could say that my mom used to be a model, I guess, back in her day. So it's not like she isn't unknown. It isn't like she's an unknown figure. There's a lot of models in Brazil, so it doesn't matter if you guys know that. But that was back in the day. We like, ever since we like came to Canada, it's basically all the past experiences that we had and all the connections we had were like completely erased. And thus we started from zero, no one, nada. And basically can't believe Yatsu know the whole civilization. We know basically the entirety of Brazil's civilization. This Yeah, my mama used to be a model, and I almost became a model too because I take after my mama very much, and I almost ended up becoming a model too. But my mom personally did not want that life for me, so she rejected it. And thus I never became a model. My mom met so many amazing people in Brazil. So many amazing people. Sadly, I cannot mention who she met or what she has done in her youth, but just know that she's an amazing person. She did a lot. She gave everything up for building a family. She gave up her career. She gave up her life. She gave up everything to have me and my sibling. Gave up everything. And then we moved to Brazil and started from scratch, despite the whole entire difficulties, such as living in a very small apartment. Me not having a particular room because we couldn't afford any place that had more than one room, so we ended up sharing or living in the kitchen. basically. So left all of that behind so um she could raise us and be a mom. I don't my parents don't have that kind of connection. Oh hi there, Philip. Hi. So basically, my mama is an amazing person, an amazing individual that sacrificed a lot to raise me, especially since I was very fragile and weak. So a lot of the time was very difficult, couldn't afford much. But I'm very impressed that my mom gave up her life, gave up everything in Brazil to find a better life for me and my brother or sister. I don't know. Haven't seen them in a very long time. Not all parents are great, I'm gonna be honest. I've seen some shitty parents that exist out in the world that honestly don't deserve to have kids. Personal opinion of mine. And oftentimes, parents will screw up and mess up and potentially leave you traumatized. But hey, if your parents are cool people like my parents, even if they are sometimes a bit exotic and weird, you'll love them anyways. Hi there, Freddy person, Frederick. Haven't seen them in a long time. I don't know. I don't know the gender identity of my brother or sister. They left a long time ago to like live their own life, and thus have not heard from them. And I remember at the time that they were living with the rest of the family, they were already struggling with their gender identity. So, which is why, you know, yeah, parents are cool. At least my parents are. So since they're struggling with their gender identity, I don't want to assume what they are at the moment. It's Frederick von Fuzzberryton the third. Yeah, my parents are awesome. So I don't know where my sibling is, which is why sometimes I use sibling, brother, sister. I have no idea what they are. I just hope that they're okay. Haven't heard from them. They went to live their own life. That's all that I know. Parents are awesome if they are awesome. Yeah, not all parents are great, but as a child of a parent, no matter if your parent is shitty or not, you'll love them regardless, subconsciously or not. Which is how your brain is programmed to be, sadly, because you end up relying on them. So, to people that have good parents out there, I'm very happy for you. And if you're part of the few that have parents that don't deserve to be parents, fuck your parents. Fuck your parents. I'll be your little parental figure, I guess, or like your brother or like sibling or whatever. You sing happy birthday to him. Yeah, I do. Unpopular parent demand me. What is your unpopular opinion? Fun Fun likes your name. Yes, your name is very unique. I'm just gonna call you Frederick. I'm sorry. Your name is very long, and I'm not the smartest person in the shed. You can't be a parent figure, you're the little brother. Yeah, but still, regardless, family is family. And, I'll stick with you guys, and I'll protect you as much as I can. Even if you do see me as a little brother, doesn't matter how you see me, I will protect you
Welcome,
with
Philip
all of my heart and
Wellness.
all of my might. I'll I'll protect you from bullies if I'm able to, and I'll shout at people who harass you. I'll do all in my power. What did I come back to? Fun will protect you too. We'll protect each other. We'll protect each other. That is what this community is about. Mm. Ooh, look at it.
Woo. It's
And it's
playtime
hi there,
in the pet
Philip, on
cafe.
the Twitch end. Oh my god. Dang, what happened on the Twitch? I'm
I love that
sorry for
spot.
whoever's
Come and pet
parent
me in
did
the
that.
pet cafe.
I mean, you picked up a fridge, so you probably do a good job against bullies. Yeah, I do. I think at last stream I mentioned how I used to deal with bullies and why people are so scared of me. People don't want to have me as an enemy. I have the log 19. Dang. Dang, Frederick, don't go doing that, bro. Sue. Yeah, you know what? I'm warming up to being a brother figure, I guess. Father Sue. It doesn't matter if you
Let's
guys
play.
see whatever
I'm
figure you
ready.
guys see me as. I'll be here for you. I'll be here for you. I mean, dang, dang,
That's the
Razi.
spot.
I'll be here for you. I'm gonna be honest. Sometimes people are shitty. Family members, lover, friends, or bullies. But at the end of the day, even though those words hurt and sometimes you need to cry in the fucking bathroom. Like, if words hurt, I'm not gonna lie, fucking cry. That is the best advice I can give you. Fucking cry. You don't need to cry in front of the person. Hold your tears back and go to the fucking shower and cry in the shower. It's the best place to cry without people knowing that you cried, because you can just say soap got in your eyes and that's why your eyes are red. That's why I oftentimes will go to the shower with my shirt on and cry in there. That's a secret though. That's a secret though. I gotten used to being the sad times. Okay. Even if sad times are very common, at times you'll find little peaks of happiness and you need to treasure them. Because if you're unable to treasure them, you'll lose yourself. And the pains of existence, really. A lot of times, there's a saying in Brazil, you have to laugh to not cry. And at times, you really do have to laugh, but at times, you do have to cry. So, laugh at moments that you need to laugh. Even if it is hard to laugh at those particular moments, laugh anyways. Do those little exercises, look in the mirror, write down little things that make you
ZZZZ.
happy. Write them down anywhere, anytime. Just write down something good that happened. And cry when you need to. Oh, you gotta go? Oh, you gotta go, Fuzzleberry? Oh, who's leaving? Who's leaving? Okay, bye, Frederick. Scolded me. I slept 1 hour and hugged her. She punched me so hard. Dang. Razzie, are you okay? Why are you laughing? Yeah. You need to be able to cry if you need to, because I'm not gonna lie, sometimes you're unable to get away from shitty situations, okay? Shitty situations, sometimes you can't escape them. I've had many shitty situations of which I personally could not escape. Bro, just because someone is their love language doesn't necessarily mean they have to hurt you. That is the thing. Just because someone says they love you, someone that truly loves you will not hurt you so bad. That is the reality of it. And at times you have to be your only friend. Your only friend out there in the world. And sometimes you can't run away. I used to deal with a lot of bullies. In fact, there was a time where I was badly, badly bullied before I started standing up for myself. Well, thank you for following me. Thank you, thank you. There
Welcome
used to be a
Melissa
time where I was
underscore
very, very
Peyton.
badly bullied before I learned how to stand up for myself and stand up for others. Like, the kind of bullying that they will hit you. Kind of bullying that they'll, like, break your lunch or, like, throw your shit in the garbage. The kind of bullying that people will steal your money, then laugh at you, or break your things in front of you, or even hurt animals in front of your eyes. Kind of bullying. Because I was an animal lover back in the day. So they started going after animals to mess with me. And of course, at that time, I didn't know what to do. I learned how to gather information. I started learning about the law too. And with that, I was able to get those kids expelled because I threatened the school. You can gather as much information. If the person is breaking the law, you can easily get them expelled. You just have to prove. And those people were definitely breaking the law. Animal cruelty. You just have to be able to learn how to gather evidence. That is your biggest thing and your biggest weapon. Gather evidence and gather allies. I'm sorry. Gather allies. Gather allies if you're able to. And protect yourself and protect those you love. I'm sorry, that... Dang, it took a dark turn.
Welcome Melissa _ Payton.
You're dropping life advice, bro. Incredible. Group therapy. Yeah. But yeah. It really will be your biggest weapon in life. These are your allies. Build allies. Build good allies. God dang it. I did not mean it to take that turn. I didn't mean to take that turn. I'm sorry. But hopefully you guys are okay. A lot of you seem to have very difficult life experiences. Mm. Dang. Yeah, Razzie, Cassie, or whatever. I don't know what to call you. Sometimes you need to find good people that is able to help you get through life. Mm. Yatsu has a timekeeper to protect him now. And I'm also here for you guys as much as you guys are for me. The stream is great. Almost works as well as my normal therapy. I'm someone with a lot of wisdom, people say. I was not expecting the stream to take such a turn. Not expecting the stream to take such a turn. Yatsu is high school drama character. A little bit. To be honest, I don't know about the family all that much, but you gotta think about it. Yeah. Well, guys. I think my little TED talk about this is over. Because if I keep talking about it, you guys are gonna find out more things about my life that is gonna make you question reality a little bit, so it's best if we stop now. Thank you for the TED Talk, Yatsu. No problem. No problem. No problem. Pipe. How's the YouTube timekeepers holding up? That's not how TED Talks end. How does TED Talks end? I did. Okay, thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Yeah, there you go. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Randomly found my dad worked in... Dang, Rozzy, what the heck? It's crazy. Okay. Yay, we finished the TED Talk. And anyways, the person that is new, Melissa, are you doing good? Melissa? Is it Melissa or Melissa? I don't know how to say your name, I'm sorry. But anyways, welcome. I don't know if you're still here. Pun holding up well. Enjoyed listening. Yeah. Yeah. I'm I'm someone full of advice for life, really. Even I surprise myself sometimes. I catch myself off guard. I'm gonna play some Minecraft, maybe. Fair enough. I catch myself off guard all the time. Sometimes wisdom comes at the weirdest moments. You think you overworked yourself, Rousey? Maybe a little bit. Maybe you should rest a little bit. I believe. Maybe take a little breather, maybe. Maybe take a breather. I'm gonna drink some more cola. Ah, scrumptious. Okay. Now I just gotta find something to talk about now. The viewer text isn't working. Let me fix it. Where is it? Oh, it should work though. It should work. I guess it's just not working for some reason. Listening to Yatsu is relaxing. Oh, is that relaxing? I hope the weather will be good to me tomorrow. Oh, really? What's happening tomorrow? Anything good? Hopefully. I got cookies. Call me, you gotta sleep now? Fair enough. Bye-bye, call me. Bye. June 10th. Probably Blooming needs collection. Hi there, Azure Flames. Flame. Hi there, Azure. Hi, how are you? You doing good? Are you doing good? Exhausted physically and mentally. And I had the weirdest emotional breakdown. It's okay, Ozzy. Maybe you just need a rest for a little bit. Maybe you just need a rest. Go outside, get some fresh air, walk around. Do something to get your mind off things. Minecraft shaders look really good. Oh, really? Awesome. The bugs are under your skin, Yatsu. How are bugs under my skin? Actually, I kind of wonder, how are bugs under my skin? You were casting a spell, Azure? Really? What spell were you casting? What spell were you casting? I think this was like a great time. Graduation party that ended up becoming very emotional. A very emotional graduation party. It's not a graduation, but you know. I'm eating cookies. Can you show me the Minecraft shaders, Fuzzleberry? How do I download shaders anyways? I watched people appear in YouTube videos earlier. Banned for saying what kind of ooh. Don't that explains. That explains, Philip, and why that person was banned. What the fuck just happened? My eyes just randomly flashed and my vision went white for like a split second. What the fuck? I don't have a migraine right now. What am I getting aura? What am I getting auras? Oh, sorry, what was that? Couldn't hear you over the cookie you shoved in your mouth. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Callie, I had the same reaction as you. Why did my vision flash white? What the fuck? I'm not having a migraine. Wait. Did I take something bad? Or is it just that I'm in the hype mood? Could be my mood. What was that? I'm confused, sorry. Rosie, don't put super high expectations. Sorry, I dropped my flashbang. Maybe that was it. Maybe that was it. Maybe that was it. Who knows? This is very strange. I'm not used to my experience eating flashing white. Yeah, I have eaten. I'm eating cookies right now too. On stream and having some cola. I did eat other things too, like a sandwich, nugget sandwich again, because I ran out of rice and beans. I ate all my rice and beans. I ate all of it! Ooh, headpets, thank you, thank you. I love headpets. I love headpets. I love headpets. I love headpets. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, everyone. And I will hydrate, thank you. Mm. Setting high expectations for yourself is a good thing most of the time. But it has to be realistic expectations. You have to start slow and then build up. Trust me, I had a lot of high expectations too when I started YouTube. I put so much high expectations on myself that I ended up getting very badly sick. Your health will thank you for not putting too much pressure on it. Too much pressure put on your body, the more likely you are to die. So yeah, sorry. Don't overexert yourself, guys. I don't want any of you to disappear. You know. If I need to, I will force you to rest. I will force you guys to rest if you guys don't rest. Pet Bun, please play with Bun, please. I like Bun. Bun wants attention. Bun wants attention, pretty please. Bun wants attention, pretty please. And if you don't know who Bun is, it's the little fox in the bottom of the screen. People on YouTube beside do that. Hey, I don't need more headpets. I want Bun to be headpetted, not me. I got enough headpets. Come on. Come on now. By the way, it's so funny that I'm one follower away on Twitch to reach my follower goal on Twitch, which is so fun. I need to be at 150 for my goal to be reached. That's gonna be so funny. So funny. You're playing Dead Rails? Fair enough. I don't know what Dead Rails is, but that seems like it's a fun game. Can't rest. You need to study and take a... well, take a break when you're able to, Razi. It's best that way. Or if not, I'm gonna summon Evil Suit to make you rest. I'm gonna summon Evil Suit to make you rest! I'm sorry, I need a stretch. I need a stretch. Thank you, Sleepy Adam. Thank you. Thank you. I worked really hard. If you end up being curious about the full story, you can read the description. I have the full story there. I already had my emotional break today. I think today was a very emotional day for me. Sorry, I was so emotional. Very emotional Yatsu today, I guess. It's a huge chapter in my life finally over. After years. Stop that. Would be freaking make you or Razzie. I'll make you rest if you have to. Yeah. I'm still eating the cookie. There's just so many cookies. Fun is ready to work. The timer up tomorrow. If it's not rude to ask, how long did it take? How long did it take you? Many years. I'm gonna give you a time range of between 3 years to 7 years. 3 to 7 years late. 3 to 7 years late. You guys can kind of tell where my age range is with that. UP, you finished your reference sheet? Awesome. If you want to show it to the Discord server, we have a Discord server. It's in the description. It's in the description. Between 3 to 7 years. 7 years, 100%. I'm like early 20. I'm below 25 between like a legal adult age to 25. That is my age range. Between legal adult age and 25. It's around there. It's one of those numbers. I can't say what it is, but it's one of those.
Nice to
It's
meet
one of
you.
those.
I'm Bun.
Oh wow, you're still graduating later better than nothing. Yeah, I know, right? Later better than nothing after so many years. Yeah, you guys can assume what age I am, but I'm not gonna reveal my age anytime soon. I'm not gonna reveal my age anytime soon. You guys gotta keep in mind that yes, I am of legal drinking age, but you guys gotta remember one thing. I'm from Canada. You guys gotta keep in mind that I'm from Canada, so the age range is a little bit bigger. The age range is a little bit bigger. Congratulations. Thank you, Captain. Thank you, thank you. Honestly, it just got through passing grade. Barracali. It is very difficult. Canada's legal drinking age is yeah, yeah, same as sleep add-ins, same. I'm around there too. Around there too. I'm from Brazil. I'm originally from Brazil. I'm not from Portugal. Brazil. From the South, Latin America. Latin America, guys. That's why I speak Portuguese. Yatsu, how much maple syrup you got in your fridge? I don't got maple syrup. I am Canadian now because I got my citizenship a while ago. But I'm not a natural born Canadian. I speak Portuguese. It's not porch of geese. It's Portuguese, guys. It's Portuguese. Eu falo português. Português. Português do Brasil. Português de Brasil. Português de Brasil. Eu vim do Brasil. Eu sou do Sul. Eu sou do Sul. Did you need to sing the national anthem? Yes, I did need to sing the national anthem. Oh, Canada, terre de nos aïeux, ton poison ne pleurer. Na, na. I'm sorry, I had to sing it and prepare it so many times. It's so cursed. Português. Português, my dudes. Well, that's me getting an citizenship. Yeah, hopefully your classmates didn't look at you weird when you were graduating. My classmates did not look at me weird because I was in a very special sick person school. I call it the sicky school. Ah, alguém que não me I understand what you say. I like poutine, but when I graduated, the age range between the class was fucking weird. So like everyone in that school graduated at different times. So that means there's still people in class. After me, there's still probably people doing the classes. We call it the sick people school. It's a 3 hour day. You have 3 hour classes every day, and that's it. So like, you know, there's very short classes. We didn't really have a celebration because it's a very weird school. It's the sicky people school. The sicky people school. Poutine, bro. Poutine is great. It's not shit. Come on. 3 hour classes a day. It's nice. I know, right? It's like just very chill. It's very chill. Which is awesome if you're like a sick person or like you struggle with like there's people that struggle with their mental health, have learning disabilities, got sick, hospitalized, all that kind of stuff in that school. It's like super super awesome. It's not super different if you do reduced courses load in college. I know that's what I'm planning on doing. I'm planning on when I do end up getting into the course that I chose, which is multimedia, which is should be sooner rather than later. I'm gonna ask them to reduce my load of work because I'm still unable to go to class a lot, and I want to do it full time, especially with VTubing activities. You know, it's very difficult for me. It's been years of me not doing school properly. Years. Imagine like being in class and stuff and just not being able to do anything. It's basically my life. Putin makes shitty minimum. But I like Putin. Putin is great. I love it, okay? You have depression. Honestly, a lot of people at the school that I go to have depression, which is why the school has a psychiatrist. The school has a psychiatrist and a psychoeducator. There's a psychoeducator, a psychiatrist, a nurse in the school too. 1 to 2 nurses at the school. Um, because of the amount of people, and there's also like a orthopedagogue, which is people that help if you have a learning disability, like reading, dyslexia, ADHD, kind of everything in there. There's like a lot of specialized staff. A lot of specialized staff in there. It's a pretty great school. I know, right? It's a great attack. I said Putin. Putin. I don't like the freaking Russian dude. I like Putin the food. It is a great place. To be honest, I wish all schools worked like that because honestly, I learned a lot more in that school than I have in any regular working school. Because homeworks are fucking useless. Thank you for the head pets. Thank you. Philip, what the heck? No, I don't like that. It's a food! It's a food! Unlike my school, it barely manages the basics. I know, a lot of schools don't manage very well. But I really, really freaking wish schools had better system for students that have difficulties. Students with difficulties need absolute help. And, you can't really just ignore them just because the rest of the students are doing fine. There's a lot of students that have massive issues because of school. If someone needs a reduced schedule, I think that should be an option in regular school. Like, you don't need all the classes to pass high school. You don't need all classes to pass high school. If someone is really freaking struggling, maybe think of reducing the workload or something. Remove 1 or 2 classes from their schedule. Do that. You don't need to have your students literally struggle so much to the point they get to the hospital for the school to start doing something. I graduated my school, let me go like a year, to post-secondary. And the school was mixed in 9th grade to 10th grade and on. The kid was specialized with the kids with ADHD and autism spectrum. Yeah, honestly, it's like, I don't really like mixed classes. And they're honestly a lot better than regular classes, personal opinion. You're while loading? What? Loki asked to French. I hate French. Orthopedagogue, I know. I had so many orthopedagogue in my life. And also speech therapists. Our class were 10-ish kids. Yeah, I know. Like, having reduced classes, like classes with like few students so you can help more of them individually, is something I believe is needed for more than just specialized schools. I believe, personally, that all schools need to have a few specialized classes, like 3 to 4 specialized classes, to help students that are struggling. And if they can't help everyone, at least have some students have the option to have a reduced workload. Because students don't need to end up in very bad situations for the school to do something. I personally had to end up almost dying for the school to do something. So, like, I believe the school system is deeply flawed. Same. When I was at Sec 4, they purposely failed because the teachers are bad, my dude. Our entire school was built this way. Yeah, I'm like, specialized schools are great, I'm gonna be completely honest. Specialized schools are awesome. Because most specialized schools, even though it's hard to get into, they at least care more about the students than regular fucking high schools. You don't need your students to be suffering so much for you to do something. Because kids, I'll be honest, personal opinion, kids and young teens are humans. They need to be cared, they need to be nurtured, or if not, they're gonna be very screwed up adults. If the world needs better adults, we need to teach the younglings properly and teach them how to work and be like mindful of other people. We need to be mindful of other. That is something that's not taught in schools. Schools. We have two schools put together into one, being normal kids and the other the special ed kids. Honestly, the special calling it special ed is kind of stupid. I'm gonna be completely honest. Punt will follow the king Yatsu. In the future, maybe I might build a school, guys. I don't know, maybe because I'm really frustrated with how schools, like modern schools, work. That I really just want there to be like a public school that has good teachers. Like, if I get famous or big, very big one day, I might open a school. Who knows? Maybe one day I'll open a school. You saw a video that was growing empathies in the internet. You like the video? There needs to be better schools out there. There needs to be better. There needs to be better teachers. There needs to be better specialized staff. There's a need for these kinds of people out there, because if we're unable to teach the youth properly, the world is doomed. Maybe the fault of how. Yeah, maybe my model will become the mascot. Maybe the problem with people saying that kids are like addicted to their phones or like doing bad substances. Maybe don't blame the kids. Blame the fucking education system. Because it's not normal for people to. It's not normal for kids to even be thinking of doing those kinds of things. If school is. If the school idea goes well for you, you can build more in different countries. Maybe one day. I don't know. I don't know if I'll do it though. It's just like an idea that's in the back of my mind. It has always been in the back of my mind. Because there needs better places in the world to teach the youth. There needs to be better places, and not private schools. It needs to be public schools, because if it kind of sucks for people not to be able to go to school, especially like a good school, just because it's behind a paywall. Everyone deserves a shot at good education. Yeah. It's probably gonna cost a lot, but if I get like really big, I might have the funds for it. It depends. It's just an idea. I'm still thankful for my friends and parents. They pulled me out of from the bad time when I got kicked out from school. Yeah. The real problem is the system is trying to answer the problems and fix in case by case basis. I know. Everyone deserves a shot at good education. Good education doesn't need to be paid like so expensive. Doesn't need to be so expensive. It's a small place. Ah, god dang it. I have a few frustrations with the education system. Personally, I think if I were to like open a school or something, I would probably have a little personalized quiz at the start of the school year, where students would answer the stuff that they struggle with, and thus, depending on what their struggles are, they'll be put in different classes. with specialized teachers with those specific situations and what they struggle with, because not everyone's gonna have the same struggles or like the same disorders or like the same issues as everyone else. So there needs to be other places. There needs to be more different kind of training. I left school because they were so bad at taking care of their diabetes. Yeah, I know. There just needs to be better training for that kind of thing. It's not like it's impossible for teachers to learn these kinds of things. They can learn, it's just that they don't teach the teachers. They don't teach the teachers. They don't teach the teachers. The teachers need to be taught how to take care of people. Learning how to take care of people is something you learn, it's not something you're born with. It's not something you're born with. It's not something anyone is born with. Like, the new school I'm going to is a lot better. That's so good for you, Philip. That's awesome. It doesn't matter what happens to you. I'll be here. School is school at the end of the day. It sucks at times. Sometimes you just gotta make it through it. And hopefully, eventually in the future, there will be better schools out there and more specialized programs. Because, in my opinion, it can't stay that way because a lot more people deserve good schools. Small places, big cities, small cities, the barns, I don't know. Everywhere deserves a good school. Everywhere. Mm, mm. I mean, obviously, they aren't as good as my mom that's been taking care of me since like 4 years ago. I mean, yeah, that is fair. Parents are awesome. Mm. God, I'm having so many personal rants at the moment. I'm having so many personal rants. Are we getting close to super chats, Captain? Yeah, we are. We just need more watch hours. We're halfway. We're halfway through the necessary watch hours. We need about 1,200 more watch hours, I believe, and then we got the super chats. So if you guys want to help me out getting more watch hours, you can I can make a playlist of things that you guys can leave in the background so you guys can watch it and give me more watch hours. Or you can make yourselves your own playlist with my streams on it, and thus we get closer to super chats. I forgot about Duolingo, fair enough. I kind of forgot about Duolingo. Especially like after they said that they were gonna replace their people with AI, which kind of annoyed me a little bit. I'm sorry! Ah! God. I think one day in the future I'm gonna start doing research. What is the cave I've built in the house? My house is flooded with monsters. Fun will watch the VODs on repeat. That's very nice of you. It's very nice of you. Anyone that watches my stuff is greatly appreciative. Very, very greatly appreciative. Because we're getting closer. Closer. I can trigger... Like, we can get super chats before I unlock ads, which is something that I learned later, so that means we're gonna get our super chats pretty soon. Oh my god, it's sleeping! He's so cute! Oh my god! Oh my god, that's so very cute! Sorry, oh my god! I really want to show you guys how my cat looks like, but at the same time, I don't want to do a pet reveal. I don't want to do a pet reveal, that's the thing. That's a thing. But I guess the position he is, it's okay, I guess. I can show you guys the cat. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna do a pet reveal because this is too cute. And you guys are gonna see how my blanket looks like. You guys are gonna see how my blanket looks like, guys. Yeah, I'm putting it in the Discord, and right after, I'm deleting it, okay? I'm deleting it right after, so you guys will only get to see my little dog, my little cat And my little dog in the background. I don't have a dog, but it's a plushie. Okay, it's in the Pats channel. It's in the Pets channel. There you go, guys. You guys see the cat? You guys see the cat? Do you guys see? Do you guys see the fluff ball? Do you guys see the fluff ball? This isn't Stinky. This is Buddy. That one is Buddy. That one is Buddy, guys. That is Buddy. now no longer there. That is Buddy, guys. Stinky is a black cat. Black gray cat. It's like a grayish black cat. The grayish black cat. Did you guys enjoy Buddy? Was Buddy cute? Was Buddy cute, guys? Did you guys enjoy the Buddy? Did you guys enjoy Buddy? Did you? Did you? Did you? Very cute indeed. I'm no longer in the Discord. I left. Discord. Niger reposted. Delete. I'm just gonna delete. Please don't repost my stuff, okay, guys? Don't repost. When I delete something, I really want to delete it. I don't want it to be there, so please respect my boundaries. Please respect that boundary. Respect the boundaries, okay, guys? You guys can keep it for yourselves, but, like, don't go sharing it around. Don't go sharing it around. Did you guys like Buddy? Did you guys like the blanket too? You guys are able to see how my blanket looks like. I've had that blanket for years now. Very cute floof. Yes, very cute. He's very big. Did you guys see how long that boy was? This is very long. A very, very long noodle. Chunky noodle, but still noodle. If you get a third cat, are you? I'm not named. Those are the nicknames of my cats. It's not the actual name. It's not the actual name. If I was to have another cat, it would depend on their personality, because Buddy is very clingy. Stinky just stinks. And I also call it Spiky because he's very, very spiky at times. So, if the new cat is just extremely cute, I'm gonna call it Cutie. That would be the nickname. Very large lad. Great for cuddles. Yes, it is indeed great for cuddles. My cat is great for cuddles. He's a very good boy. He's a very, very good boy. The best of boys. I know. You got tired of sleeping on me. Isn't Cutie your nickname? It is not my nickname! The only people that call me Cutie in real life is freaking old people. I swear to God, every time there's like an old person, they pinch my cheeks and be like, "Oh, who's a little cutie? Who's a little cutie pie?" That's why I have a lot of beef with old people. I have beef with old people, guys. Beef with old people. You'll get a new cat, and you call it Pukey. If the cat pukes a lot, then yeah, it would be Pukey. That was a very stressful stream. Oh, what stream? Did you stream, call me? Or were you talking about mine? Were you talking about mine? Cats are awesome, guys. Cats are the best little guys you can have. When we had to wake up every second in that stream. Hey, come on. I'm very EP sometimes. It's because I'm without my meds. I take bifenton. It's ADHD. It's my ADHD meds. It's my ADHD meds. It's not Adderall, sadly. And no, I like dogs too. It's just that I can't have dogs. Like every time I try, like ever since I regained my hearing, dogs are so loud for me that it scares me too much. I won't be able to handle a dog super well, even though I love dogs. I love dogs. I had a dog when I was little, but that was back when I couldn't hear. All the way back to my hard of hearing days. Just so dogs did not spook me. I want to be able to take care of, I want to be able to take care of a pet very well, you know. If I get a dog, I don't know if I'll be a good, you know, dog papa. Why the fuck do I get tired watching? Let me see. I guess I exude the sleepy vibes. I exude sleepy vibes. But for real though, ADHD meds are like great for me. They keep me awake. They keep me awake, but I'm not allowed to take the... I'm not allowed my ADHD meds, guys, and that makes me very depressed. That makes me depressed. I can't have my ADHD medication. Can't have them. Can't have them. Can't have them. Big sad, but it's fine, I'll survive. Good night, Kami. Sleep well. Sleep well. Fun, you prefer cats. Awesome. Awesome. I like cats. Cats are great. Cats are great. Bye-bye, Kami. Bye. It was nice having you again. Very nice. I'm actually about to end it in like 7 minutes, I believe. I'm ending in 7 minutes. 7 minutes. For real though, I can't believe that I'm one away from 150 on Twitch. It is so great. Are we gonna reach 150 on Twitch before the end of the stream? That'd be awesome. Don't know if that's gonna happen, but it could. It could. Who knows? I'm still eating cookies. Why are there so many cookies in this? What? Enough. Enough cookies. Enough cookies. Enough. It's Fudgios, by the way. It's Fudgios! Fudgios! You don't need to hop into your second account. You don't need to do that. It's best not to have too many alt accounts following. They'll be kind of cursed. Kind of cursed a little bit. Just a little. Just a tad. It's a tad cursed. It's okay. No life. I forgot the password anyways. It's okay. I'm sorry, I've been busy eating the cookies whole entire stream. I ate like 7 cookies today. That's a lot of cookies. I'm eating them very slowly. Why am I bald now? How dare they? I'm gonna add a bigger cooldown on this. Yes, I know I'm bald. I know I'm bald, guys. Have you guys ever eaten Fudgios? Have you guys ever eaten Fudgios? You don't even being bald every time I get bald. And now the head pets don't even touch my head. I'm depressed.
Let's play.
Yes,
ready.
play with Bun. Bun loves it. You're not gonna get me leashed. Never heard of
More
Fudgios?
pets, please.
It's F-U-D-G-E-E-O. It's F-U-D-G-E-E-O. Fudgio. Fudgio! Fudgios. It's great. Look them up. I think they're a Canadian thing only. And they have 2 E's in it. They just have like, yeah, Fudgio, there you go. Philip got it right. There you go. They're really good. They're really tasty. They're really tasty. They're kind of like Oreos, but the filling is chocolate. Oreos, but with a chocolate filling, basically. So, if you want just extra chocolate and not have the milky bit as Fudgio, they're pretty tasty. They're kind of like Oreos, just different filling. God, so much pineapples. I guess I can eat them. Nom, 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 nom. Why am I bald? Because people made me bald. That is why. Ooh. Nom. 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 Well, technically I could just eat tiny versions of myself, I guess. So stupid. So dumb. So dumb. So stupid. Dum, 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 dum. Anyways, Tokoyami, are you doing good on the YouTube end? As I'm here again. And every time I trigger a toggle, it changes. Okay. Fuck it. Ah, scrumptious, delicious. Delicious. I have an official resort. Underwater mining in the cave is dangerous. Don't go underwater, guys, without proper gear. Or underwater at all. Yes, congrats on the graduation, though. Thank you, thank you. It is not a VTuber graduation. It is a literal graduation. I'm having my party here because I can't have it in real life, sadly. Sadly, no in real life party for me, but nothing stops me from celebrating it with you guys. And I might have gotten a bit very emotional a few times. And talked about stuff that was very strange, which makes me very sad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I still feel bad about that. Don't go underwater without respiration. Yeah, don't go without your like diamond helmet or something. I don't know. You go underwater, grab your like oxygen tank or something, or like if you're in Minecraft, have like a breathing potion. I have no idea. Hey, oh yeah. I'll do you a better one. What is a better one? What is it? What is the better one? A single wooden door. That's only in Java, though. What are you telling the Bedrock players? What are you telling the Bedrock players? That doesn't work. Not in Bedrock. Sad times. Sad times. Sad times. Sad times. Play on a better version. I like Java, it's just that I don't play Java on stream all that much. A single water bucket with a few pieces of dirt. How you gotta breathe underwater in the Java space? Are you gonna break a block? Break some blocks. Would that even work? I don't think so. Kinda stupid. Stupid of me. Just swim up. The art of magma blocks, I guess. But do magma blocks even give you oxygen? They just pull you down to the deepest depths. Every time there was a magma block underneath, they just pulled me down. Pulled me down and basically almost killed me every single time. Anyways, guys, I want to lick you. I want to lick you. Can I lick you guys? Do I get the permission to lick you guys? I forgot I had a tongue. I forgot I had a tongue. I forgot. It's not nibbles. I'm gonna lick you. Oh, you disappeared. You dare disappear from thy Yatsu. You dare. You want nibbles? Okay. And a little nibble. There, you have the nibble too. Nipples for everyone, and lickies for everyone. I should have been dog boy for that. I should have been dog boy for that. That's so stupid. Sorry, YouTube, mute your messages. I will not tell you. Wait. Your message got muted? What the heck? What'd you write? What did you write that didn't go through? I like that my eyes are big enough for me to be able to squint. I can squint! It's so great that I'm able to just... I'm sorry, but that looks so great. I don't know why I enjoy that. Currently, what game do you play? Right now, Minecraft, Stardew Valley, Call of the Lamb. I'm planning on playing some Deltarune. I'm planning on playing some Deltarune soon. Soon enough. Maybe after the subathon, I can have a little series of it. I don't know if you guys really pay much attention to the details of my model, but like, I guess I can run through some details that I personally enjoy. Like the little leg spirals, the belly button, my little sockies, the fact that I have toes, my belly button, the fact that my hip moves side to side a little bit, my hips. It's not a very usually observed factor, but I also have a belly button. When I move, the little color thing moves too. And I have a shadow over there. It's not fully rigged properly, but hey, it works. And the shadow of my face moves, as you can see right here. I have the shadow of the face, and it moves. What's my face? The shadow moves. The little dog ears. Actually, there is a little yellow part, and the little yellow part is just a replacement for the gear. It's just to tell that my gear is there. See? Gear, dog ears. Gear, dog ears. That is why I have a little yellow on the left gear. It's because my gear just transformed. It's just that my gears are able to transform, guys. That is why. My gears are able to change to a tail and the little ear. Did you guys enjoy the little hidden details of my model? Like, I have a collarbone. See? Collarbone. Caricature school, no cap. Honestly, I really like my character too. It's awesome. Awesome. And I also have lip syncing on, but it's still a bit scuffed. Like, for example, O, E, U, E, O, A, E, E, la 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 la, bum bum. So yeah. And the insides of my eyes. If I look side to side, the movement is different than if I blink. For example, if I blink, it goes outwards to inwards. But if I move side to side, it moves sideways. See? Moves sideways. The little sparkles inside the eyes move sideways. But if I blink, it goes inwards to outwards. Inwards, outwards. But if I move side to side, the inside of the eyes moves sideways. I'm sorry, I'm trying to explain all the details of my model. Like, inside of my mouth, it moves with the angles of my head. The bottom teeth are visible. Top teeth are visible. The tongue moves, the inside of the back of the mouth moves. And I have eyeshadow. I'm sorry for the character thing and view thing. I just really like showcasing. My outfit's a little scuffed, but hey, nothing bad. Putting my cape back on and removing dogboy mode. Did you guys enjoy the full character tour? Your model's really cool. Meharagasu. I don't know what that is. Takes notes. my model is very hyperly detailed. It's like very high detailed model. If you guys want rigging tutorials, I'm planning on doing some. And for example, the shadow on my eyes, I think you already can tell that it moves. For example, if I squint, the shadow moves down. If I open my eyes wide, it moves up. Down. Up. The shadow of the eyes also move. That's like insane details, not gonna lie. I know, right? For example, the dots on my hair do not move. They don't move. Same for my gears, same for my eyes. Like the eyeshadow, not the other thing. JJK reference. Oh, really? Got it. I've been compared to that a few times. I just have a lot of gears. The designs of my gears were uniquely. Yeah, I do watch anime, but the animes that I watch are interesting. I really like Orange, Totally Bound, Hanako. What else do I really like? Let me look at my manga wall. Oh, Spy X Family, I really like. I really like A Silent Voice, which is also a manga that I have. It's pretty much my top anime and manga. Because I both read the manga and the anime most of the time. If I watch an anime, I normally read the manga too. I normally do both. I have a manga wall. A total of 85 manga. That's a lot of manga, by the way. An insane amount of manga that I've been collecting for over 5 years. Over 5 years of collection. Psychological. I'm pretty sure Totally Bound is psychological horror. Let me search up. Dub. I'm too dyslexic to read. I'm too dyslexic to read properly. Let me TBHK genre. I think it's psychological. Is it? I don't think it is. I have no idea. No, it isn't. Is it? I have no idea. Yeah, it is psychological. Let me search up. I'm searching it up more properly. I mean, it has psychological aspects. I love Steins Gate. I actually really like it. Look, bro, I can't watch sub. If I watch sub, I'll miss most of the story. I have subtitles on at the same time. That's why I read the manga. By the way, when is anime nights? I haven't fully made an anime night yet. I've done only one anime night so far, but I do plan on doing some more stuff. Oh, hi, Razi. Welcome back. But I just generally like more... And even though I like psychological horror, I just like, very, how'd I say? Stories about mental health struggles. Stories that represent mental health really well. Pun has been reading one of the stories, I believe, that I like. That's a manhwa. It's a BL. Pun is probably able to explain, because it's kind of like that kind of stuff that mentions dark themes. We need to do a stream voice channel. I know. I like Boshi the Rock. I haven't had the chance to watch it yet. I do plan on watching it in Portuguese dub, since there isn't an English dub that I found. But I just have to find the Portuguese dub somewhere. Understandable, that's why you like a silent voice. I really like a silent voice more because I'm able to relate to it. I'm able to relate to both of the characters extremely. Especially, like, the fact that I used to have a hearing aid back in the day, so... Thank you for the headpads. So, I really liked a silent voice because it was, like, the best representation of having a hearing aid. It was the first time, back in the day, I still had a hearing aid when the silent voice came out, and I was like, oh my god! She has a hearing aid like me! Yatsu likes sad things. I'm really something very interesting. So far, very interesting characters. Yeah. I like sad things. And very dark themes. And dark themes. Yatsu is really set on anime, night. Yeah, I'm really set on anime night. I do want to do anime night. And I think for anime night, I'm gonna make you guys watch Orange with me, which, by the way, I will exclude some people that are very young. Such as Pike. If Pike joined, I am gonna kick them. I am gonna kick them. If anyone's under the age of, I believe, not 13, 15, I think, is the age that I'll set for it. I will not recommend anyone, because some people, because they mentioned it, I'm just gonna put that in the title and in the chat. Do not join if you're under this age. You're just gonna be there. Someone is gonna have to set it up or something. You're just gonna be there. I like dark themes. Gotta end well, I know. Like, the heroes gotta come out on top. Yeah. Yeah. Not all of them come out on top, though, in the stories that I read, sadly. Do you like gore? I do like gore, in fact. I haven't seen the anime. Is it because of sad stuff? Or blood? It's more because it talks about, like, trigger warning, themes of depression and, you know, the act that one takes when life gets too hard. That's the whole entire theme of the show, and I really liked it. It's one of my favorite series. It's one of my favorite series and manga that I personally really enjoy. But it's really dark, though. So I am gonna put a trigger warning on it, though, because I don't want people to get, like, you know, severely traumatized from it. You join at your own risk. The stuff that... I'm gonna watch the stuff that I like, but it doesn't mean that everyone's gonna like it. Yeah, mostly because it's sad. And, you know... brings out topics that kids should not be viewing at a young age. That is why. Reminds me of that one time I watched a show together, and you said something about, off-putting. Yeah.
Playtime is the best.
Yeah. And if I do end up watching something that isn't sad or talks about very depressing topics, it's usually horror,
I love that
gore,
and
other kinds of things, you know? It's usually that! Usually that! If it's not that, it's gonna be like Made in the Abyss level of, you know, gore and that kind of thing. That kind of thing. Yeah, but that's you. I don't want anyone young being influenced, because you're like at the most influential time of your life. Made in the Abyss is great. I know. Pun jumps from comedy, horror to depressing. Same. That is why I really like Toilet Bound Hanako, because it has all those aspects. It's great. Maybe I don't. Do you like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? I haven't watched, sadly. I found it too confusing when I went to watch myself. I got too lost. I ended up watching a kind of breakdown video, and I was still lost. I mean, it's true. These days, people are watching like Soul 11, even though it's like, I know, but I personally don't want people to. I don't want people to come into my area and me be the reason why they're being influenced in a bad manner. That's why I give warnings at times. I'd be like, hey, view this at your own discretion. I don't want you to be here if you're like this and etc. Blah blah blah. I give warnings. There's a limited amount of things that I can do because you guys can still lie and stay. You know, you guys can still lie and stay, but at the same time, that should be something. If you're very young and you're like, that should be on your parents at that point. Because if your parents are not observing the kind of media that you're consuming, that enters very dangerous territories. It's very dangerous territories in there. Well, yeah, I know, Philip. Still, really don't want it to be the reason why people are influenced badly. I don't want to be a bad influence. I'm more like a family, I'm like a 13-ish plus creator. I'm not, because I swear a lot, and that is the main reason. Besides that, I try to keep most of my things as friendly as I possibly can. Because regardless of what age you are, I still want to be a positive influence in your life and not a negative one. I don't want to influence you guys in any bad way. But, there's some stuff that I like to watch that is not made for kids. I agree with you. There's, like, a lot of people that watch, like, 18 stuff. And now you're... Yeah. Philip, it's not good to mention your age. I am gonna delete that. How can I delete the specific comments? No, what fuck it. I'm gonna untime you on in a second. Give me a second. And untime you on. There you go. Just hard because I don't want to stay there. Just mention, if you do end up wanting to mention that you're like underage, just say that. Don't mention the exact age you're in. Ugh, it causes a problem for me later. Made in the Abyss is great though. But Philip, do not, by the way, you're untimed out. Do not go watching stuff that you're not supposed to be watching at your age. That is one thing I'm gonna scold you over. I am gonna scold you over that. It's horrifying but great, yeah. Fun could watch with you explaining bits. Yeah. I love watching horrifying stuff and depressing things, but it doesn't mean that kids should watch them. That is the only thing I don't want. I don't want you guys to be influenced badly at a very influential age. Fair.
I'm hungry.
Fair enough. So basically, that's life. Pudding. Yes, I love pudding. Every time I hear the word pudding, I'm reminded of Star vs. the Forces of Evil. And I have my beef with Star vs. the Forces of Evil. I have a lot of beef with it. You wanna know why? First of all, Marco is mentally an adult. They're mentally a fucking adult, and somehow ends up with Star at the end. Star ends up being a very shitty girlfriend at the end, too. Very shitty girlfriend! Not only that, they destroyed the fucking magic, killing all the magical creatures! They killed a lot of some of the characters that I really fucking like because they destroyed the magic! You love Flan, I also love Flan. I love Flan. I'm sorry, but I'm pissed off with Star vs. the Forces. What a terrible ending. I know. And they acted like it was good, but also at the same time. Why did Marco and Star become a thing? Especially after Marco became mentally an adult. I never thought about saying pudding, but now it makes... It's because one of the characters in Star vs. the Forces of Evil really freaking likes pudding. Like, he really, really likes pudding, and he's like the master of magic. but never watched Star. It's Star versus the Forces of Evil, and I have my beef with it. I watched it back when I was like very young. That seems like tasty. Okay, guys. I think I'm gonna end the stream here today. I think I'm gonna end it here for today. Before I go on a Star versus the Forces of Evil rant. Trust me, that is the last thing I want today. I went through a lot of rants, but Star versus the Forces of Evil is gonna be my worst rant if I start ranting about it. Yeah, so I am gonna end it here before I Oh god. The rants of all rants. It is gonna be the biggest rants. You watch too much Steins Gates of all the memes, honestly fair. Yeah. Anyways, guys, I'm about to do the thing. Philip, you want me to send you to the abyss? You're already in there. Okay. With that, I have to say, Yatsu is, I'll see you all tomorrow.